internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Got it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an episode of 24 Hours Script. Let's get right into today's very bullish episode, Jaw Dropper. We're going to get into Vanguard, BlackRock, Visa. You can't make this stuff up. The proof is in the pudding. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. I'm going to share with you guys why I'm so bullish on XRP, why I always say we're going to hit, 20, 30, 40, 50, $100, 100%. Other influencers don't, say this vocally. Is it because they don't want to ruin their reputation? Or is it they want to stay, conservative? But I personally have been in the banking sector for over 10 years. I've seen a lot of stuff that I just cannot explain to you. You got to see it to believe it. And we're basically a big Ponzi scheme. That's all it is. Okay? And further down this video, I'm going to share with you guys why I'm so bullish on XRP when I first saw it, okay, back in 2017. 2018, $3.37 for XRP. This was purely off nothing. Speculation, FOMO, pump and dumps. There was no real world utility that was going full throttle with XRP. And that is why when XRP really picks up and they're trying to create a level playing field since day one, this bad boy is going to be ranked number one for a very long time with a market cap in the trillions. This is a utility-driven market cap, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. Standard Chartered, back in 2022, said Bitcoin could plunge 70% to 5,000 in 2023. And, this is just, it really grinds my gears because the amount of FUD they try to spread to the retail public is absolutely crazy. That is why every crypto holder is going to get rewarded handsomely. We deserve it. We understand it. All the weak hands have been shaken out. That's what's happening in the past years. Fast forward to 2 days ago, Standard Chartered changed their point of view. They're saying Bitcoin is now set to quadruple to 120,000 by the end of 2024. Wow, look at that after just 1 year, from 5,000 to 120,000. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Now, let's get into this whole ACI Worldwide, Currency Cloud, BlackRock, Visa. They all know what's coming. ACI Worldwide featured in Federal Reserve's new FedNow Service Provider Showcase. We're thrilled to be a part of FedNow Service Provider Showcase and look forward to helping banks and financial institutions across the U.S. implement real-time payments, said Craig Ramsey, Global Head of Real-Time Payments. ACI Worldwide, as the global leader in real-time payments, we know firsthand that real-time payments drive economic growth and promote financial inclusion. And Ripple has been trying to create financial inclusion since inception. With our solutions, businesses and consumers across the US will be able to make faster, cheaper, and all-around better payments and access to the full benefits of new FedNow service when launches in 2023. Ripple are partnered with ACI Worldwide, okay? We have it right here on their website. They refer to Ripple as one of their service providers. ACI Worldwide switches on support for SwiftGo. Gonna say this again. SwiftGo, FedNow could leverage ACI Worldwide, but the ACI Worldwide layers also correlate with Ripple and utilize Ripple in the back end of things. Okay, just picture layers. Okay, so picture one layer like a cake, right? So we have FedNow, we have ACI Worldwide, we could even add FIS and Finestra, and then we could add RippleNet and then XRP, okay? And then we have BlackRock and Vanguard owning the most shares within ACI Worldwide. These two combined for over $20 trillion assets under management. And these guys own so BlackRock owns 11.5% in ACI Worldwide, which we're working with Ripple, and Vanguard owns 10.5%. Ripple's partner, ACI Worldwide and Currency Cloud, closed new big deals. Where did those deals happen? In India. We know Ripple is massive India. Ripple even has offices in India. Vanguard bought 10% stake in Bitcoin miner Riot. We covered this yesterday, right? Here's the filing. They own 10.3%. Why are they doing this? Just to give you guys a rough estimate, Riot next year will approximately mine about 300 Bitcoins. It could be a little bit less than that, but now they own 10% of that. Vanguard and BlackRock are basically eating everything up right now. Why do you think their ownerships in ACI Worldwide? Because their revenue is going to be affected. They're going to make money off ACI Worldwide because of the new systems that they're going to be utilizing, like RippleNet. Okay? Currency Cloud announced a partnership with Ripple to process cross-border payments back in 2020. And then what happened? Visa bought Currency Cloud. Did Currency Cloud's partnership with Ripple end? No, it didn't. Everything still stays intact. And to this date, they're still partners. BlackRock increased ownership in Visa. So did Vanguard. Do you guys see? This is all this year, February of this year. Same with BlackRock. They have been increasing their ownerships, folks, in Visa and ACI Worldwide, which both are utilizing Ripple and XRP. Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, but this is much, much bigger than what anybody thinks. And now let's get into why I'm so bullish on XRP and why I'm 100% convinced and 100% sure XRP is going to hit $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. I see stuff firsthand. Been through multiple departments in my career. I've seen it all. And when it comes to fees are such a big, basically money grab for these banks. It is disgusting. And what Ripple's trying to achieve here is basically bring down everything to zero. Okay, you might wonder, well, banks aren't going to make money now because the fees are gone. Keep in mind, crypto sector is at $1 trillion, folks. This market is going to go past 50 trillion. So the fees are going to be minuscule when it comes to them accumulating crypto. It will outweigh the fees that they're going to lose out on. But hey, let me tell you one thing. The fees aren't going to go anywhere. They're still going to have fees when you're sending wire transfers because they're going to call it processing fees or admin fees. It could come from $50 to $10, or it could be from $50 to $5. But at the end of the day, it's still free for them. Okay, this is all just something that they have created and made deals with. But when I first saw Ripple, I emptied out my bank account because I know how things run in the back end. It's very hard for me to explain everything to you guys because some of the things you just have to see it to believe it. You got to be there. You got to be in the meetings. I recall when we used to do wealth, we used to have private meetings with individuals that you may see on CNBC. Okay, they used to come to our clients and have sessions. They used to come up with Suburbans, 3 Suburbans. And I remember I actually walked out and, had to bring one of these individuals into our conference room. And it just kind of rubs me the wrong way because it's just such a Ponzi scheme. And this individual was calling for a recession. This was back in 2019, so a recession by 2023 and 2024. But nothing has really happened, and the market's been going up ever since. So at the end of the day, when we have crypto YouTubers and we have people on CNBC, let me tell you one thing. They know as much as you do, or much as I do, okay? Keep that in the back of your mind. I want to also make this one thing very clear. I don't hold cash in bank accounts. I keep just whatever I need for bills in the bank account. Other than that, I am 99.99% in crypto, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? This market is a baby. Please do not miss your opportunity in this. Even if you have 401ks, if you have RSPs or TFSAs or cash accounts in the bank, GICs, mutual funds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your warning call to get it out. Not financial advice, okay? But please sit down with your spouse. Talk about your finances. This crypto market is gonna kaboom. Don't get in here when the hype is already going, when onboarding is backed up, when KYC timeframes are gonna be backed up with all the people getting into crypto. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Vanguard, BlackRock, Visa, ACI Worldwide, Ripple. Let me tell you, I'm not a maxi. I own other coins as well. Why do I focus on Ripple and XRP so much? Because this right here, XRP, is going to be one of the most valuable assets in terms of utility and market cap. Hands down. I love you guys very, very much. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. I cannot wait until we're on the other end of things, when the lawsuit ends. I don't even care what happens to the price within the next 2 years, folks. If you know what you're holding, you know exactly what's about to happen. Okay? Everybody that's been coming into Ripple, that's the team within Ripple, the individuals that are on Ripple, just ask yourself why. And also, the biggest question that you should ask yourself is why it's taking so long for XRP to reach these high levels, right? Because they're trying to get a regulatory framework for the whole planet to create a level playing field, to use a token that's already pre-mined. Think about that. It's already fully pre-mined. Pre-mined, folks, all of it. Right? And why was Bitcoin, when it was created, why did they do this whole halving? The whole halving is supposed to end by 2041. Okay? 2041, we could see a major dump in crypto with Bitcoin crashing. Maybe that's when the scarcity is just like, oh, now what? Right? With that being said, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and we'll be back with another.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.